Hello, and today we're going to be learning how to set up GarageBand for your first podcast. You start, of course, here by opening GarageBand, which you guys should have installed per my last week's instructions. Once it opens here, even though there's one that says voice, we are not going to use this one to record a podcast. We're going to go here to Empty Project. So choose Empty Project. Click Choose. And once you open it up here, you're going to have this here. It's going to show you where it's coming from. You want to make sure that your instrument is actually, unless you have an external microphone like the one I'm using, that your instrument is connected with, this should say built-in microphone. And then you can choose how you want to hear it through built-in output, which is even if you're using headphones, it'll come through here. And that you want to hear the instrument play as you record, because then you can hear yourself speak and any other noise that's around. And do remember that I am in an office recording this, so you will probably hear other phones ringing and other people talking in the background, and for that I apologize. So when you've got all this set, you can click Create, and this defaults into Audio 1. The cool thing here is you could change your voice, bright vocal, classic vocal, dance vocal, fuzz vocal, and so on. You can experiment around if you want to play with this and how your voice sounds. I'm just going to stick with bright vocal for now. And when you're ready to start recording, all you do is hit this little record button. You basically just record. You see this red field here going along with the status bar. This shows you how you're doing. Once you stop recording up here, you could go back and listen. Next week, we are going to learn how to do some basic editing, like cutting and changing the volume, fading in and out, and choosing some music for the soundtrack for the intro and outro for your podcast. But this is good just to set up GarageBand here.
I was freaked out.
Play around with it some, see if you can record something, make sure you get it to work, start planning out your first podcast and looking at some of the things that I've written already. And next week I will show you how to do some edits. And you are well on your way to making your first podcast. So this is Christine with PowerMax, and I look forward to talking with you again next week.